Hey, what's up? I'm Kurt Camilleri, and in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you the mistakes that I made in the last month, which resulted in me gaining back 10 kilos, so that you wouldn't do the same mistakes that I did. Last February I was the leanest that I have been in a really long time, and I weighed 75.4 kilos. After reaching that goal, I wanted to do a lean bulk, which means eating calories at maintenance level or a bit higher, so that I would be able to gain muscle without gaining so much fat, sort of minimizing the fat so that I maximize the muscle growth. But what actually happened was really different from that. Let's jump to the 3 mistakes that I did in the last month, which resulted in those 10 kilos gained. The number 1 mistake that I did was having the wrong mindset. While dieting, I was so focused into doing everything as perfect as possible, and that required a lot of effort from my end. Having done that for so long, after the diet was over, I wanted to take a break from all of that and just relax a bit. But the problem is that I got too relaxed. I ate whatever I wanted, I didn't track anything, and even though I didn't track the calories still counted. Which leads us to point number 2, being too focused on the diet. Diet is just one part of our life, and during this diet I focused too much on the diet, and other aspects in my life took a second place because of it. And that is obviously not a healthy way to do things. We want to incorporate the diet into a healthy lifestyle that we can sustain. The 3rd mistake that I did was the say no to sugar challenge. The goal of this challenge was to not take added sugar in my diet for 14 days. So I couldn't take chocolates, sweets, donuts, soft drinks, anything that had added sugar to it. I didn't take it. And I managed to do that for 9 days. However, unfortunately, at day 10 I started to take sugar again. I went to the complete opposite. I consumed so much chocolate, sweets, and so much added sugar. And that is basically because I restricted myself too much on those things that I enjoy. And so after the challenge was over, I overindulged in them. So what did I learn from the mistakes that I made in the past month? No matter the progress that I am making, it is important not to go to extremes. For example, me cutting chocolates and sweets to a complete stop is not sustainable for the long term. So it is important to include these things, these foods that you like into your diet so that you can sustain it, not just for 1 month, 3 months, or even a year, but you can sustain it for your lifetime. Having that mindset would allow me to achieve what I want to achieve without having rebounds and having my weight go down, and then boom, go up. Now I managed to get back on track and get my mindset right. Now I will be focusing on achieving a great physique that I can sustain for a long time and not have these rebounds in the future, so that I would be able to learn from the mistakes that I did so that I won't repeat them again in the future. I entered an online competition called Summer Shredding, and in the next video I'm going to be sharing with you all the aspects of my nutrition and also the training in order to achieve a great physique, not just for next summer, but also for my life. Sort of how can I do the diet in a way that is more sustainable. Hope that you learned something from the mistakes that I did in the past month, so that maybe in the future you wouldn't repeat the same mistakes that I did. If you watched till the end, I really appreciate it. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and maybe even consider subscribing for the next video that I'm going to make about the nutrition and training that I will be doing for the next cut, and how I will be able to do it in a sustainable way. So stay tuned for that. Thank you for watching.